So the 5S is a system for organising a productive workspace. So this makes it more efficient for the business and for the users. And so there's differences between this and a standard audit. And the first difference is that there's a scoring system, and I've seen it implemented in different ways in different businesses. So we've made this quite flexible, so you can choose your own scoring, and you can set that within the administration area. But by default, the least number of issues gets the most points. So the higher the points, the better. And so we've decided to go if there's 5 or more issues and you get 0 points, right up to no issues, you get 5 points for that particular question. And as you can see, we've got 3 sort questions. We've got the desks and what items going to be checked and what is the criteria for that check. And we've got sort, which is everything there? And let's remove anything that's not there. We've got the set in order, which is everything that's in that area in its correct place? So it makes it easier to use and also helps you to identify things that are missing. The next one's shine, which is all about, is the area clean? And then standardize is, are the processes in place to make sure everything's done? And sustain is all about, is it being done without being told? And I guess that's reflective of the overall result of this audit. So if we start the audit, you'll see all of these questions get added. We can select the area owner. So we'll set that person and we set our score. So 0 points, 0 points, 0 points. I'm just going to do a few of these. And if you have any actions, you can add actions against each point. Okay. And as you fill in those fields, you'll see here we get a radar chart that shows us how good we are. So in our example, the bigger the surface area covered, the better that area is performing. And so the great thing about this is with the results, we have some really nice reports. So if we go to the 5S latest score, we can see that depends on how we want to aggregate the data, we can see the worst results. So based on all of the audits that have been done, what is the worst scenario? What is the worst that it is in our business? And so we can filter down by manufacturing or offices. Then we can look at, well, what's the average result across our business? Because the worst result will tell us what the worst case is. Average result is, well, as a business, how are we performing? And then we have a breakdown, which then takes every area and shows you how they're performing. So then you can identify potentially weaker areas of the business. So that's how 5S has been implemented within Action QMS.